Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, where today we're doing our last currently available G4 key quest. But doing it will unlock 2 more G-rank G4 key quests because, yeah, there's more quests than just these. So let's go ahead and play with our good pal Devil Joe. And I don't think we can get Defender with this defense thing, which is unfortunate because Defender is usually the reason I eat for defense. Yeah, let's see if we can get a different defense food that can give us Defender. Like this, or wait, no, that's still Dragon. We need not Dragon. Dang it, we can't get it with the defense high. Well, that's what gourmet vouchers are for. Now we don't gotta care which meal we eat. Let's go with the water one. Because why the heck? Ooh, Polisher and Defender? I will take it. Where is this quest? Jungle. Okay, so there's actually a slight chance that the water res will come into play. And let's find our Joe set. There it is. And is there anything else we want? I don't believe there is. Well, I guess these won't hurt. All right, off we go to play with a pickle. You're right, I can take this monster on. There's our pickle friend. Don't really know why I painted him. I don't believe he'll burrow anywhere, but he might. And we'll go ahead and put a tasty treat on the ground for him, just in case he wants it. You never know. Looks like he might prefer the tasty treat that is my cat. This is not a small Joe. Okay, we understand you can do spins. Show me some other moves. Or else go eat the tasty treat. I put it there for you. I know I'm not gonna eat it. Who is he going for it? He's going for it. He just needed to be given permission is all. And we even get a sparkly. Hopefully the Vespoids don't become problems. But knowing Vespoids, they will. And Joe is not pleased about the treatment he was just given. I wouldn't be either. If I was taking a nap and someone just blew up an explosive in my face. Take that, Vespoid. Let's carve this little jerk. Dang it. Had to be high-rank monster broth. Like, it's the high-rank version of the least useful carve. When we're in G-rank. Like, I would have taken basically anything it could give other than monster broth and been happy, but... Or at least happier. Monster Essence wouldn't be that exciting, but it's at least a G-rank item. And since he is not enraged right now... Hey, look, the water res came in handy. He's playing Dodge Rock with wet rocks. All right, buddy, get into this trap. That's right. Because we don't gotta care about no pit traps when we're playing this game. He stays in pits a long time and doesn't attack us while in them. I was not facing the source of the roar. That's why that parry failed. Okay, we don't have Valor right now, so I'm just going to put down one of those treats in case he wants it. If I had Valor, then I would certainly be considering some yellow treat action. Oh, he's going for it. He wants that treat. It's a tasty treat. I understand why he wants it. Oops, it was poisoned. No, we don't need to play Dodge Rock. It's a shame they have to get, like, center mass on the trap. Not just a leg here or a tail there. All right, we got 3 tail hits out of that trap. That's something. What's our subquest? Tail. Okay. Tail is a fine subquest. Admittedly, it would be a little easier on a smaller Joe than this. But I still think we can manage. So if we flinch that left foot again, he'll fall over. And that would certainly get us some tail hits. And let's go ahead and put down one of these treats. For a moment, it looked like he was going for it. So if we take more advantage of those tail sweeps, we can also get some good tail damage in. This is such a silly attack. Like, it's just so reminiscent of a chihuahua getting up on its hind legs and begging for a treat. I feel like too many of our hits went to the leg there. Oh, hi, Zenogre. What brings you to the party? Did he hear me talking about Joe looking like a chihuahua and just say, hey, did someone ask for a dog? I feel like if we dung Joe right now, it would probably be the better option. He's been here for quite a while, and he'd probably be willing to leave. So let's just stink him on up. Yeah, he's leaving. Zenogre, you can go ahead and eat that shock trap if you want. Joe's not going to use it. Hurrah to you too. That's right, I'm not playing Dodge Rock no more, I'm playing baseball. Hey, come back. I need more valor. I also need more sharpness. I need more of a lot of things. Okay, back to playing Dodge Rock. Okay, we don't need to play that much Dodge Rock, buddy. Dang it, wasn't facing the source of the roar. Ow. The foot landed behind me. Thanks, cat. Oh, that poor cat. But this does mean we get some easy tail hits. There we go. So we've just got one face break left, and then we'll be done breaking this Joe. It only just occurred to me that in this game and the ones before it, Joe had the same breaks in the same spots as Jang. Because he's got two face breaks, where Jang has two horn breaks, which you get by hitting his face. And Joe has a tail cut, while Jang has a tail break. And those are the only breaks either of them has. And wow, I have to actually use some healing. Once you've learned Joe, he's no trouble whatsoever. I really wish he would be more willing to eat his own tail. In Monster Hunter Tri and 3U, he'd actually do it pretty frequently. Portable Third probably also. But in the later games, he only rarely will eat his own tail. It's kind of sad. It was an interesting interaction. Though he is still more than happy to eat captured or killed monsters. So now he's hungry, which means that that meat or that tail should be plenty enticing for him. And he's going for the meat, which is good because he'll get poisoned again. Or not, that's right. In G rank, you can't poison him twice with meats alone. That stops at the end of high rank. Leaving, are we? And unfortunately, the poison tolerance recovers quickly enough that we can't just put down another meat and hope he eats it immediately. He will not eat it in time to get poisoned again. So we should actually just forget we have meats. Though, that's not necessarily the best thing to do. Even if you don't get a status out of it, feeding him does have value in that it prevents him from drooling all over you. Like, you won't get to take advantage of him being tired, but you will get to not get defense down. And I feel like not getting defense down is a pretty worthwhile thing. Oh, hi Zenogre. What brings you here? I wasn't talking about dogs this time. Please leave. This is not a big Zenogre. And then again, maybe this Joe is big enough that it's skewing my perception. Dang it. Got too close. Got tail stubbed. Hey, we got the face break and the mount. Which means we just get to go to town on his tum-tum when he's down. Unfortunately, we don't really get to go to town because we don't have enough spirit to do anything super amazing, but we do get to slap his tum-tum a little bit. Pro tip, move towards the foot that he did not step with first when he gets up on his hind legs. Like, well, he only has hind legs, but when he gets up on his tippy toes like that, the foot that steps first is going to be the side that the breath comes from. So you can easily tell which side's going to be safe. So, yep. Nice and easy. Glad we just got tremored instead of stomped. Finally, we got our spirit cage full, so we're doing more damage. If the leg got us, we would have parried it, but no, it had to be the follow-through with the tail. Okay, way to just miss. I will take a knockdown, though. Just let me get on in here. I don't think his tum-tum takes as much damage as his face in this game, but it doesn't wiggle around as much when he's knocked down. Which is why it's a useful hit zone hitbox. Tried to say them both. Couldn't. To this day, I've never managed to successfully say two words at the same time. Oh, thanks for the defense down. Oh. I suppose you've earned a treat. Really? I only just got rid of my defense down, buddy. Really? You're just gonna ignore the treat? What does he have against my home cooking? Just because it's poison doesn't mean it's bad for him. You better eat that tail. Nope. There, it's a tasty treat. Please eat it. I don't want defense down. Please eat your treat. Okay, he's angry. At least that means he won't be inflicting defense down anymore. Though it also means this treat is 100% worthless. Other than the damage that we can get in on him while he's eating it. Of course, that assumes that he's going to eat it in the first place. Which he may or may not. Every time his AI checks to see if he wants to eat a meat, there's only a 30% chance he'll actually do it. It just checks pretty frequently under most circumstances. Well, at least he's out of rage. Means we won't have any more breaths coming towards us for a little while. Was not facing the right way. Was trying to turn, but character didn't do it, and I pressed the button with proper timing, so really it was just not possible to parry him in that moment. I would very much like to sharpen, but I bet he would very much like for me to not do that. Too bad I dodged his rock. Ow. Pretty sure this is the longest time I've seen a Devil Joe ignore a meat in this game. And if we flinch the left foot again, we get a knockdown. I know I need to heal, but I also need to take advantage of that opening that we had just there. Okay, maybe I should have done the healing thing instead. Might have been wiser. Dang it, there's no particularly fast way to get back there either. That's 2 episodes in a row we've gotten killed by something when there was no convenient way back to where we were killed. And of course now he moves up to a place that's slightly more convenient to get to, but we're already most of the way here, so yeah, no real good way back. It's more load screens if we go through this way, but I feel like it's justified. Because if we then take this exit, then it spits us out right next to the load screen we need to, well, not right next to, but near the load screen we need to take to get to where Joe is. It'd be nice if Joe limped to get here. Unfortunately, I have no way to tell if he did or didn't. Other than maybe using some dung on him and hoping that he limps again if it was indeed a limp. Alright, either foot getting flinched will now result in a knockdown. Which is nice, I like knockdowns, because they are easy damage. Easy damage during which I can reach all of his body instead of only just really his toes and his fingers, and sometimes his jaw. And Zenogre's here. Zenogre, get out of here. We're not here for you. Fine, if you're going to charge up, I'm going to charge up. Ow. I was not paying attention to which foot he stomped with first. Didn't have enough spirit to be feeling safe in playing baseball instead of dodge rock. But now I've got enough spirit. Good thing this isn't a Savage Joe, otherwise I would have gotten pinned, though I just walked into that pin. Whoa there. Okay, so he was not limping when he came in here. We know that now. He does have a lot of health. We haven't been able to hit the real choice hit zones, so it makes sense that he wasn't limping. Good job jumping over me instead of on me. It's actually pretty common for Devil Joe to jump over instead of onto his target if his target isn't running away. Just another example of how his moves are tailored towards hitting targets running from him. And we'll give him a treat, just in hopes that he'll stop drooling. Good, he's actually going for it. To drop to blue sharp. I hate blue sharp. So blue. Also, Zinogre, really? We don't need you here. Why do you always show up where we are instead of staying away? There's a Devil Joe here. Like, there's a whole rest of this jungle for you to be in, and you just choose to go where all the fun sounds are? Is that it? You idiot dog. Another flinch of the left foot will get us a knockdown. Ooh, this is gonna be, yep, it's a limp. Now, if I capture him, I'll be dropping from 4 rewards to just 2 to 3. So I will be killing him. But it's good to see that he limped. Did we just parry his foot? Also, we can now see just how worthless my cat's paralysis weapons are, because Joe ate a parameat and they didn't manage to paralyze him afterward. They had all that help, and they just couldn't swing it. But whatever. They're heel cats. It's not like getting statuses is their job. Good, I needed 2 black beals. And as long as I get 1 hard fang, then I'll be done with G-Rank Joe for now. That would be nice. being done with Joe. Almost as nice as being done with Zhang is. And I am done with G-Rank Zhang until either I have to fight Furious Zhang in G-Rank or Hyper Zhang in G-Rank. Neither of which am I looking forward to, but they're both things that happen, unfortunately. All right. Show me. Yay, hard fangs. So I am done with G-Rank Joes for now. Unfortunately, I am certainly going to need a Devil Joe Crook, and I haven't gotten one yet. But I'll probably need it at the same time as I need, like, G-Rank Hyper Joe, so it's not the worst. And with that done, we should have unlocked more quests for G4. And look who's back. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh. Okay. It looks like a mantis. Yeah, probably. Okay. And in the meantime... Uh-huh. So yeah, now we've got that which we need to do. And that which we need to do. And these which we don't need to do. We also don't need to do this, but I will be doing it at some point, just probably off camera. But we're doing neither of those two new key quests this episode because it's time for this episode to end. So join us next time when we do one of our last two key quests in the game. See you then, friends.